Yamaha's Maverick Vinales had a scary end to the Styrian GP when he had to jump off of his bike at more than 200 km per hour at the end of the main straight. His bike would crash into the air barriers while still going at over 150 km per hour. The bike would catch fire, further highlighting the need for what many perceived as Vinales' desperate actions. Vinales has divulged the details of his near escape. I'm your host Gino, and today on MotoGP Universe. Why Vinales jumped off, brakes exploded. Vinales began by detailing the laps prior to his daring actions to avoid serious harm. I was quite fast, I was feeling fantastic on the first laps, I was pushing Dovi, but as we don't have top speed, you can see I could not overtake. I overtook one time and I said okay, now I can go forward in front, but then he overtake me on the straight very easily. He then revealed how things got worse from there. I was just waiting to get the rhythm, but then I started to lose the front pressure of the brakes. I went out of the track one time. At one point he was overtaken by 3 riders. Vinales revealed why. I make 3 laps very slow in 1 minute 26s. Then I push again at 1 minute 24 seconds. Then again without brakes, and then Quartararo, Valentino and Petrucci overtook me. He then explained how the brakes finally failed. Then suddenly the brake was good, so I could make 1 minute 22s and 1 minute 24s on mediums, and I was recovering a lot to Valentino and Fabio, but then suddenly at corner 1 the brake exploded, so it was impossible to do anything. He signed off by giving his opinion on what could be done and adding that he had already tried everything he could prior to the brake failure. Maybe the brake pressure would go down a little bit. I played with the lever to adjust it, but on every lap I was adjusting the lever corner by corner, so I couldn't do anything. Quick look. Styrian GP winner Tech 3's Miguel Oliveira explained that his feet are on the ground but his head is floating around a bit, filled with happiness for not only himself but his Portuguese family and friends. He also added that nothing has come easily for him in his career and that his path is through hard work and nothing was given. He also pointed out that last year was hard for him with the shoulder injury and riding the second half of the season with that mentality, so to come back from that moment to here is a huge step. He finally added that he saw this coming already quite a few races ago and that he had the potential to do it, so finally to be able to do it is a huge boost to be able to continue like this. Petronas Yamaha's Fabio Quartararo has revealed that he too lost the brakes one time in warm-up, and in any case when you lose it once you lose confidence. He further elaborated how they have an adjuster for the brakes and at the end of the race he had it as far as it would go and still the lever was coming back to the bar. It was dangerous. He also revealed that when the red flag came out he too had no brakes. Yamaha's Valentino Rossi thinks that it looks like Yamaha suffers more because they try to gain in the brakes what they lose in the straights. He further elaborated that their bike is very slow but good on the brakes, so they brake hard and stress them a lot. Suzuki's Joan Mir heard that Maverick had problems from the 4th lap onwards, and this is irresponsible behavior because it endangered all the other riders. He also pointed out that usually when someone causes a red flag, they are put under investigation and that he hopes there will be an investigation into what happened. Fabio Quartararo confirmed that of course he is a title contender but admitted that he doesn't feel as confident as in Jerez. He also revealed that they have asked for many things from Yamaha and hopes to have positive things for Misano. He also cautioned that even though Misano will be a good track for them, the problems will remain and so they need to cover it and do their best. He further elaborated that apart from the problems on the brake, they have many other problems. Number 1 is the top speed. So what do you think? Should Vinales have retired earlier into the pits when he started having the brake problems? Let me know in the comments below. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thank you and catch you on the next one.